Hey folks, it's Michael LaFido from the Michael LaFido home selling team at ERA Team Feinstein. Happy New Year. 2014 is here. It's even difficult to say that. I'm so used to saying 2013. But with that being said, I wanted to share with you projections for the real estate market in Chicagoland for this upcoming year. We came off a great year last year, so what's lying ahead for the next 12 months? A couple of things. I'm going to show you some graphics on this video. The first graphic I'm going to share with you is year-over-year price changes. So in Chicagoland last year, home prices went up 4.3%. Versus the previous year. So that's pretty good. Now, there were 35 states ahead of us that appreciated more than 4.3, but we were also ahead of 14 states. So we weren't exactly in the middle of the pack, but pretty good compared to years past, so I'll take it. So again, take a look. This graph explains and shows you Illinois right there in the middle. We were at 4.3% appreciation. Now, interest rates for the year ahead are supposed to go up about 1%. So the average right now is around 4.3%. We're supposed to go up to 5.3%. And on a $250,000 home, this would cost you $161.08 more based on interest rates. So if you were to buy a $250,000 home with the current rate today of around 4.3% versus the projection over the next year, it's going to cost you money. So in other words, don't wait, buy now. Rates are at historic lows and they'll still be good at 5.3%. Don't get me wrong, but it's going to cost you more money. So that is where rates are supposed to go over the next year. The next thing I want to share with you is appreciation. Before the big bust bubble, things are going up around 3.6% during the pre-bubble. Then during the great times, things were going up around 7.9%. Okay, you can see on this graphic. And then during the bust, things went down about 5.9%. On average, home prices went down 5.9%. And then over the next 4 years, projections are that we are going to be going up nationally around 4.2%. So hopefully this graphic is helpful to you. So the good news is projections are that we're going to be going up around 4.2%, and pre-bubble we were a little below that. So the good news is we are going to be going up steadily. Again, return on investment. What do you get back for your money? Historically, real estate outpulls the NASDAQ, the Dow, the S&P. So since January of 2000, real estate has brought back a 65.7% return on investment. Compare that to the Dow, which is 47%, so that almost 20% more. Compare that to the S&P, which is 29.5, so 35% more. And compare that to the NASDAQ, which was only 3%, so over 62% more. So real estate is still going to get you your best return on your investment, short-term and long-term. Again, this graphic was brought to us by Case Shiller and MSN Money. So again, if you're looking to buy, it's a great ROI. You're going to get a great return on your investment over the next 4 years. And if you're looking to sell, it comes down to supply and demand, which we'll talk about in another video. So with that being said, overall, things are looking up in the Chicagoland market for 2014. Interest rates are going to go up a little bit. So if you're thinking of buying, buy now. If you're thinking of selling, how are interest rates going to affect you? Well, the number of buyers that could potentially qualify for your home based on debt to income ratio are going to go down. When rates go up, that limits the number of buyers that can qualify for a higher loan amount. Hopefully this video was informative to you. Again, this is Michael LaFido from the Michael LaFido home selling team at ERA Team Feinstein. Feel free to click along my blog if you're thinking of buying, selling, or just curious to figure out what your house is worth. And again, stay warm, and we'll talk to you soon.